Hi everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's your girl Tosca. I just thought about doing a pick a pile reading. And I'm gonna do Sehun from EXO next, so stay tuned, or I might do that video tomorrow. So I haven't forgotten about you guys. I do see all, I can't respond to every single request, but I will try to get through it. So sending you guys massive love and light. I do have a white candle lit. Let me go get it. I have a white candle lit for you guys. Been lighting this for 7 days now. So since the new year, basically. Yeah, sending you guys massive love and light and just peace, tranquility, whatever you need to do to just get through it, right? So this is a pick a deck reading. Love, career, whatever is on your mind, whatever you're manifesting. And I'm gonna get started. My throat chakra is out of whack. I'm under the weather. It's kind of foggy here and rainy in Georgia, so I don't know, you guys. All right, so for pile one, you get this crystal. This is for pile one. For pile two is this feather. Okay. And for pile three is a adventuring bracelet. Thank you, Alex, for this. So this is going to be like a general for my collective. So pick a pile, think of your situation, think of what you're manifesting, think of what you want, think of just the positive things that you want. I would probably say the blessings coming your way for 2024. So today is Saturday, the day of Saturn. So it's a good day to be manifesting big things. It's also the 6th. And 6 is a very high vibrating number. If you are, I'm a life path 6, so for me 6 is all about harmony and healing and like kind of bringing people together, that kind of thing. So yeah, let me get started. All right, so if you picked the crystal, this is a clear quartz crystal or a fire crackle quartz crystal. I am a little bit backed up, you guys, on personal readings, so I'm sorry. All right. Pile one, if you chose the crystal. What blessings are coming for you this year for 2024? I feel love is coming for pile one. Oof. A lot of romantic feelings. I'm not even manifesting love, but if it comes, it comes, right? About the Page of Swords. Some of you are manifesting through scripting or through journaling. Some of you have blogs. I don't know if people still do those things, but blogs. Four of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. So there's an ending for some of you, pile one. I feel like maybe some of you already had a family, and maybe there was a I'm seeing a divorce. There could have been a lot of fighting or a really bad breakup. Two of Cups, Eight of Wands. There's a little bit of, you know what I just heard? I heard baby mama drama. Queen of Wands. So I do feel like pile one, you're manifesting love. There's definitely a separation between you and the person that you're thinking of. This is not your first rodeo. I feel like you were with this person for a long time. Over 2 years is what I consider a long time. So you were with a person for over 2 years. You could have tried to have kids. You could have almost gotten married. But the whole thing was just a disaster. But you're considering trying again. Some of you are considering coming back together for the kids. And some of you are just like, I don't want to have anything to do with him or her. She was just bad news for me. Give me one card. Three of Wands. I think new love is coming in, pile one, for you. There's new love, but you have to let it in, okay? You have to let it in. The Fool and the Empress and the Four of Wands. It's almost like, for some of you, like relationships, whether it was a long-term relationship or a marriage or whatever resonates, I feel like love became more of a burden than it was happy. Like it was more of a like a burden. It just took too much out of you. And relationships do take work, but I feel like one person was doing things her way and someone else was doing them their way, and there was power struggle. But I feel like there's a song by Blink-182, Stay Together for the Kids. That song is, if you don't know that song, but that song is about divorce, about their parents divorcing, if it's what he wants, and if it's what she wants, then why is there so much pain? It's from the eyes of a person who grew up dealing with parents who were separating. Give me one card. This is my playing card game, but I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Some of you are Capricorns. If you are a I feel divine feminine here, pile one. If some of you are in your 30s. Some of you could be in your 20s too, but I see a more mature feminine energy here. Someone who's like in their maybe late 20s, 28, 29, 30, and then all the way towards maybe like you could be like 40, 45, 50, something like that. For some of you women, you or some of you divine feminines, you've been single for too long and you don't want to give it a shot anymore. You're like, I tried it once, I got married once, and once was enough. Once was enough. I did it. I had the kids. The kids are all grown, and that's it. I don't want to do it ever again. Like, that's it. Some of you, but for some of you, yeah, you guys want, you're still looking for love. You got 6 of Hearts. Wow. 4 of Hearts. 4 of Spades. Oh my God. And 4 of Diamonds. 444. Structure. You're being guided. You're on the right path. Some of you need to love yourself a little bit more. Let love in, including loving yourself. Enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. Give me 1 card. This is my angel answers. Abundance. And that's more than just money. Sorry, people are walking upstairs. Abundance. Some of you are gonna have money coming in. Give me 1 more card. Pile 1. If you believe. If you want it, it will happen. If you want a relationship, a new relationship, it will happen. But don't stay in the 4 of Cups energy. Some of you are still figuring out where you belong. And you're just kind of like, I'm trying to find my tribe. I'm trying to find where I fit in. And I think this year you're going to have some idea where you fit in. Shoot, I didn't know where I fit in for a long time. I tried to do the church thing. I tried to do meeting a guy, dating. I've never fit in this. I'm very unconventional, and I feel like pile 1, you're very unconventional people, and it's hard for you to make that decision to continue with a relationship that's, you already know it might not work out, or it's just one of those things. Give me 1 card. 1 more card for pile 1. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. 8 of Swords, Death, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Like, some of you just went through a bad divorce. I know I've had 3 people just come to me for personal readings, including my cousin, and he just finalized his divorce last week. So you guys are very separate, but you want a relationship, but you're also not ready quite yet. So be patient with yourself. All right, pile 1, that's what I have for you. I think pile 1, give me 1 card. I'm sorry, you guys. What is your advice for pile 1? 1 card. 1 card pull for pile 1. Then I'll get to pile 2. What is your advice? Judgment. 6 of Wands. The Chariot. And the 9 of Pentacles. Love yourselves. Success is on the horizon. Some of you have new opportunities, including new work. Some of you are moving. Because of a breakup or because it's not working out, there's moving here. It's also judgment on you. It's also, did you learn from this? For some of you, there's an ex that might be coming back, or someone from your past that might be coming back or text you back. Yeah. Text you back, literally. All right, love yourselves. Be in the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you are gonna be single for a while. Some of you are just enjoy your life. Okay, enjoy wherever life takes you. All right, pile number 1. That was kind of awesome, kind of sad, but kind of awesome. I think 2024 is a year of new beginnings. And sometimes it means that the first part of the year might mean adapting to a new way of life. Some of you are just single now, like just became single, and you just, it's almost like from the military into becoming a civilian. So there's a little bit of an adjustment you have to go through. All right? Drinking ginger ale, you guys. I'm under the weather. Pile number 2, if you pick the feather. Remember that this is a collective reading, so take what resonates. If you're not married, or if you don't have kids, then don't worry about it. You pick the feather. What's going on for you guys? What blessings are coming your way? (2024), what blessings are coming your way? Oh my god, what am I getting this? There's this overwhelming feeling of someone missing you. It's like that collective reading I did last time. Overwhelming feeling. The Chariot. King of Swords. Some of you are moving. Honestly, I'm seeing it. Some of you are moving. Some of you are manifesting a new car. Or a car, vehicle. Some of you are traveling. Seven of Wands. Judgment. Judgment. King of Wands. The Devil. Six of Swords. Eight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Hermit. Three of Wands. I feel like new opportunities are coming your way. Some of you are moving to a new location. Could be a new city or a new country. Or thinking about it. And you're alone and you don't know what to do. And I've been there. When I first moved to Atlanta, I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. For some of you, you're going to leave a job, leave a position. And some of you have a very high position. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. You might be CEO or CFO or some kind of up there position. And you're like, I need to get out of here. Like, I need to move on with my career. Your track record has been really good when it comes to work, but everyone else in that administration or in that company is going to, they're already thinking like, what do we do now that he's leaving or that she's leaving? Some of you have a high paying job. I'm seeing that. A high paying job. Yeah, they're like, what do we do now? Like, do we have to hire someone just as good? The Magician, Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Success. Success for pile number 2. Success. Some of you are buying a house or a condominium. Pile 2, who are you? You got the Nine of Pentacles, you got King of Swords, you got King of Wands. I mean, you slay all day. Some of you are lawyers, high-paying lawyers. Some of you you're very good at your job, and you might get a promotion or up the pay, or else you're gonna go somewhere else. It's almost like chess. It's almost like you are a very competitive person, and you are like, if I stay with you, I expect a higher pay. If not, then I'm going to the competition. It's a very, that's what I see. Pile number 2, you have a little bit of abilities. That's what's helped you become successful. Pile number 2, you are making good money. You have no problems with money. Money has been on top of it. Even when you struggled, it wasn't as bad as it seemed. Okay, I'm gonna pick 3 cards from my playing deck. Pile number 3, please. 10 of Cups, or 10 of Hearts. Three of Clubs. Give me one more card, please. 5 of Swords. Okay, pile number 2. I feel like love is being offered, but you don't want to. You don't want to compromise. It's like, it's my way or the highway. I only deserve the best. Well, what does the best really mean? Like, because it takes 2 to be in a relationship. It doesn't take 1. Because if it was singular, then you'd be single and you wouldn't have to compromise and you just live your life. Seven of Diamonds. Some of you are manifestors. Like, I don't know why, but like pile 2, like, you manifest money. I wish I was you. You manifest money like boom, boom, boom. Some of you could be in stocks. Some of you could be in real estate. Some of you could be lawyers. Some of you can be business owners, company owners. And you know, it's almost like you didn't, and that's the thing about pile 2. It's like you didn't really have to push hard to become successful. You literally it's almost like when you were in school, like when you were like in high school, you could ace a test without studying. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I see for pile 2. Like, you can manifest, you know, $1,000 in a day, and it'll come. You do a little bit of work for it, yeah. You'd be like, okay, well, I expect $1,000, and it will come. Yeah, there's something better. Perfect timing. If you pick pile 2 and this doesn't resonate, I do, because for a lot of us, we're not CEOs. We're not like big honcho people. Peaceful resolution and recovery. Some of you are going to recover money that you lost. Some of you are going to get, some of you, if you are in pile 2, some of you lost money. Some of you could have lost money gambling. That's also what I'm getting. But some of you could have lost money from a scam, or some of you could have lost money from like an accident or something where, or like insurance, whatever. But I feel like you're gonna recover money. Some of you were scammed literally out of money, and you're gonna recover it. And as for love, there's something better. In pile 2, you don't know when to settle. I know, I always say like never settle for less, right? There's always going to be something or someone better. But at some point, you're going to have to make that compromise, that cap. Where does it end? You know? Give me one more card, please, for pile number 2. You're ready. You're ready and communicate clearly. If you want a better pay, communicate that. Negotiate. My mother, I don't have the best relationship with her, but let me tell you something. My mother used to tell me, and I grew up listening to her. She used to say, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate for. And that goes with life. That goes with romantic partners. That goes with career. You always consistently, and this is where a lot of women, especially us working women, right? This is where we fuck up. When it comes to career, we don't want to negotiate. If they tell us we're going to make $10 an hour, we take it. No. You always negotiate. Can we draw it to 15 and I will even work Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, or something like that. But there's always room to negotiate. Always. When it comes to money and when it comes to love. When it comes to love, relationships take negotiation. This is what I have to offer. This is what you have to offer. Do you want kids? Do I want kids? Do you want to move? I want to move. You know, where do you see this going? Okay, I'm willing to move to, I don't know, Kentucky or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be able to work with what you have. It doesn't mean it's gonna be perfect. It just means you just have to, it's never a linear straight line. We always look at life like it has to be this way and it has to be when it's more of like, okay, let's see if this way works, let's see if that way works. It's never a straight line like driving a car on a straight road. It's got curves, it's got hills, it's got valleys, or it's like a ship on the ocean and goes side to side, right? It's never a straight line. And I think this is where a lot of us feminines, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is where the feminism fucking screwed up. We stopped negotiating. And we should be the boss. Women should be the boss of negotiation. Like, it's like, when you start to negotiate, you already won, pretty much. That means I don't have to take this because I know that there's another opportunity that's gonna come along that's better for me. But yeah, pile number 2, you are boss people. You can manifest money, do your thing, like continue doing your thing, stay as positive as you possibly can. And I feel like love is coming to you, but you gotta be, it's like pile 1, you gotta be willing, okay? You gotta be willing. I see pile 1, pile 2, you might be in your mid-20s. mid to late 20s, maybe early 30s. Probably from like 24 to 35 or 36. My age, yeah. You're just learning more about the world, and you're looking at life on a lens that you've accomplished a lot, and you've already have accomplished a lot. Some of you have college degrees, really good college degrees. Some of you have had, like, grew up very traditional. My parents went to college, my brother, my sister went to college. Everyone in my family is a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer or a accountant or something to that extent. And you're doing your thing. All right, so pile number 2. There is your reading. Let me do the same thing for pile 2. What advice do you have? 3 cards, please. What advice do you have for pile number 2? Just give me 3 cards. Pile number 2, I think some of you still doubt your ability, though. Some of you still doubt your ability. Yeah, you doubt 3 of Swords. You doubt your ability to negotiate. You doubt your ability to negotiate. You do need some kind of persona. You do need a way. I hate saying it like this, but almost like you do need to slick talk a little bit. You need some suave to negotiate. You need to work out the little things, the little minor details. A Knight of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. You guys need pile 2. Work on yourselves like pile 1. Work on your heart chakra. I think you've been on overdrive when it comes to your career, and you've just been career heavy driven. And you're like, I can do that, and I can do that, and I can do that, and I can do that. Don't put too much on your plate. Okay, you've been blessed enough. You don't need to. I know you want to expand your horizons, but don't put too much on your plate, because we all have big dreams, we all have big goals, but at some level we're gonna have to compromise, and we're gonna have to see what was working out and what was not working out, right? So pile number 2, choose your battles wisely, choose your partner wisely. He might not be everything, or she might not be exactly 100. No one's 100%. Everyone makes mistakes. But work with it, okay? I feel like new love can come to you. You just need to see. I see love coming to you, pile 2, like June or July, like in the summer. All right? So that was pile 2. Alright. Pile number 3, if you chose the green adventuring bracelet. What's going on for pile number 3? What blessings are coming your way? Sorry, you guys, I'm under the weather. What blessings are coming your way? And then I'll do a collective at the end. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, ooh, Four of Cups, ooh. There are no bad tarot cards, okay, you guys? I'm just like, the energy for pile 3, though, is a lot. Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Pile number 3, some of you are entrepreneurs. 2023, 2022, 2023 was an absolute struggle financially for pile number 3. And I feel it. And some of you are still, and a lot of places still are, and I know it's hard to see it this way, but there's a lot of places that are still recovering from what happened in COVID. That was like 3 years of shit, and now you're wondering, will I ever do this again? Pile number 3, you are entrepreneurs. You could be in college, you could be out of college, you could be delivering pizza, you could be doing a whole lot of hustle, printing t-shirts, all that. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, King of Wands. You could be producing music, but you're like Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. You got the Six of Cups, the Tower, and the Eight of Cups. Some of you are considering moving out of town, moving to another city or another country. But it's going to take a lot out of you. And a lot of you are wondering, if I do move, will it take me a long time to break even, to even just break even? This first quarter, I'm going to be honest with you, pile 3, this first quarter is going to be from January, which is now February, March. It's going to be a little bit of a financial, but as soon as that you get over this hunch, I think things will be free flowing. Some of you don't know, with the Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles, you're going to be offered a loan. I see a loan for stability. Some of you are going to... Some of you might actually stop what you're doing and go back to school. And maybe take a course on business or take a course on something. Health, nutrition, whatever. But you're like, let me end everything and let me go back to school. Because some of you might get like an offer to go back to school. Give me one card, please. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You're gonna be working. Definitely a lot of work here. Be in the receiving mode, you guys. The Empress. Take care of yourselves through this process. And the Emperor. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine and the Star. Pile number 3. Some of you are working... Nine of Cups. Some of you are working on your way to becoming famous. Some of you are working on your craft. And I know that industry, that entertainment, art industry can be very competitive, can be very hard. You really gotta show up and show out. Like you really have to like put a... almost like a exaggeration of yourself out there in order to pop. Like you really need to put that kind of energy, because if you're like a singer and you're just singing on YouTube or TikTok or whatever, there's a lot of singers. So you really got to show off who you are, your personality, your persona. I do feel like fame is in your cards. Let me choose 3 cards, please, from my playing cards deck. 3 cards, please, for pile number 3. Ooh. 7 of clubs, 3 of spades, and the 10 of pentacles. Eventually, you will need to choose and prioritize what you want. Whether you want love, I see career all over this. This is all career for me. But either you want love and a family, because that will be offered to you, or you want to continue with on your road to fame. And fame is fickle. You could be hot one minute and you can be done the next. You know. But don't let obstacles get in the way of your abundance. Alright? If someone doesn't want to work it out with you anymore, keep working. Do your thing. If someone doesn't want to work with you anymore, keep working. Do your thing. In life, you will see a lot of doors slam in your face. Whether it's guys, girls, in relationships, in career, you're going to have doors slammed in your face. And you're going to have people talk behind your back, of course. Because they have nothing better to do. So, pile number 3. You're on your road to your fame. You're on your road to your fortune. You're on your road to your whatever you need to do. Whatever you want to do, you can manifest it. Just don't let smaller obstacles that get in your way be the breaking point. If you get my drift. Failure is part of it, okay? Failure is part of it. Give me one more card, please, for pile number... Yeah, Queen of Spades and the 10 of Spades. You are going to have to choose whether you want love or fortune, fame and fortune. It's almost like some people are like, well, you can have both. You can. It's hard. It's not easy. 3 of Diamonds. Yeah, it's not easy. You're going to have to really work, and your partner would have to really work with you if he wants to be part of it or not. Some people don't want to be on stage. Some people want to be behind the scenes. They don't want to have anything to do with flashing lights. You know what I mean? So, pile number 3. You got some options happening for you. Let's stay in the receiving mode, okay? Like, learn to receive. That's a very feminine energy. Be open to receiving. Be open to caring. What is your advice for pile 3? And then I'll do a collective. The Sun, positivity. 6 of Swords. 4 of Wands, beautiful. 4 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Some of you are going to be known and seen online, on TikTok or on YouTube, or people are going to want to work with you eventually. Success is in your reach, and I think sometimes you feel like, when is it gonna happen? I've been manifesting this for a long ass time. It takes dedication, honey. Dedication and hard work, right? Give me 3 cards, please, with my angel answers. Listen to your intuition. In the near future, A year from now, forgiveness. Yeah, I think some of you, a year from now, some of you might get signed. Some of you might start your own label. Some of you might start your own business. Success is coming your way, pile 3. And abundance. Okay? And romance, if you want it, it'll come. If you want it. But pile 3, you choose. You get to choose which direction you want your life to go to. Alright? Alright, let me do a short little collective. I'm going to use my Osho Zen Tarot deck. For my collective, what do they need to know, and what's coming up for them in 2024. It's already 2024, but you know what I mean. The Fool, there's a lot of new beginnings. A lot of you, like, we are literally, some of you are entering 2024 ending something. You ended a relationship. Again, you ended a marriage. You ended, just, there was endings. And now there's, like, this year is just a brand new beginning. Maturity. And you grew from it. You understood the assignment. Fighting. Harmony. Yeah. New vision. Friendliness. And the Creator. Moment to moment. Some of you are learning to live life in the present. You might not get into a relationship now or tomorrow or even next week, but you're taking your time, because this last relationship, whatever it was, whatever the job, whatever it was, it's a last you ended something. And in order for you to get your harmony back, you started with 0 and 10. 0, you see that? And 10. 10 means a new beginning, or a harmony, just an ending to something, because you wanted to. Some of you wanted to break free. I'm hearing Queen, I want to break free. But you grew. You learned your lesson. Maturity and new vision. You learned and you got wisdom from it, and you learned all about yourself for the most part, because in relationships and how we are portrayed by other people is it's wisdom to be able to get someone else's idea of who you are on a face value level is important, right? We give businesses ratings. You know, we should give ourselves ratings, and we're not all 5 stars. I can guarantee you. We are not always, I mean, I'm not all 5 stars. You see the comments in my comment section? I am not 5 stars. But instead of fighting, right? Instead of fighting it and being like, no, I deserve da-da-da-da, and I need this, you took a higher road, and you were just like, you know what? It's not working out for me, and I need to go my own way. Okay? I need to go my own way. And you to stop fighting means you're ending resistance. Don't fight it. Wash your hands and move on. The Creator. We create our own destiny, and we live moment to moment. So you're learning now, day by day by day, that each day is actually really important. Every decision we make is really important, no matter how big or how small. Oh my God. I'm telling you, like, for my collective, love is coming this year. This year. Somewhere, somehow. For some of you, I'm seeing Virgo season. So, get ready. Some of you it's in the summer, some of you it's in the fall. Some of you could be in the winter. But start loving yourself first, okay? So that is my collective reading. Enjoy it, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm gonna do Sehun next, okay? So don't comment. I know. I have it in the back of my head, alright? Bye, you guys.